all in my eyes. All that's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grit. Now this hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should've changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old thing fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high I have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds. This guy won a championship as a heavyweight, remember? 5'11" tall. It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes. Here comes...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middle...
The fans are ready, and it looks... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch, counter punch. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have to each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Missing with that jab. This is a high-octane battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is great. And there's the bell for round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counter punch, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little...
Oh my God, Johnny! Jacob's in real trouble. A much better game plan here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Lucky that hook didn't score. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. last round. Well, it's no secret. And there's the bell for round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. A perfect counter shot. Defense is not an option for these two. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Straight right, just missing. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
We've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. He misses with that jab.
I ain't know I was to eat my food, but I ain't gonna have my head set on.
These punches coming from every angle.
I just bammed that shit a bit, boy. This is good too.
Jab slightly off target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time. There's the bell to start round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. Fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a counter shot. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics.
Hey, watch me swerve on that corner.
It's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Ooh, these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Belt.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Didn't wait long. Oh, wait a minute. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones. Let's start the 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Oh, wait a minute. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What caught sleeping on the rope? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go. Whoa, wait a minute. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Oh my word, down goes RJJ.
Man, go get I bent over to get my son.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. To make or break a fight.
You just gonna pay what? You got this money? So how you gonna use one card to pay all of it? What the fuck do you mean?
Round 7, here we go. Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to switch the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Both men step back for just a moment. The right hook misses. much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what life.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Pensacola's finest is down.
Nigga. Dominique, look what he getting.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just
Knowing the price went down.
The response, though, got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it up, get on with the job.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
That hook was off target. And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. We just need to make the way back to the court.
Oh my God, Johnny! Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he gonna do? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not a big start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Was off target. Final 10 seconds here, and I think Blaze has won this round. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight.
It was something on 36, moving like that shit was on 50. All right. Your mom got it.